His first one was last year, and this will be his second State of the Nation address, the third, so to speak, a State of the Nation address by President William Ruto. And our dear viewers, the public service values also fall under these values of national unity. And let's now have a look at these values, the public service values that fall under national values and principles of good governance. They include the high standards of professional ethics, efficient and effective economic use of resources, responsible, prompt, effective and impartial, and as well as equitable and provision of services, the involvement of the people in the process of the policy making and accountability of administrative acts. The band right outside the Senate chambers is ready for this day. President William Ruto is on your screens. You can see him. He is already around Parliament. Any moment from now, he'll be making his way into Parliament of Kenya and specifically to the National Assembly's chamber, ready to deliver his State of the Nation address. Remember, this is the third one, and that is pursuant to the provisions of the Constitution, where the President will be giving that State of the Nation address, as well as tabling a number of reports for debate by both houses of Parliament, that is the National Assembly and the Senate. And this submission of the report is made in fulfilling the national and international obligations of the Republic. The President is also expected to table a report on matters security of the country, and also tell the nation through Parliament some of the agendas that the country has made steps on. These are achievements and gains for the past 1 year, as well as highlighting some of the expectations Kenyans are set to expect in the coming year. I am not alone at the Parliamentary Broadcasting Unit. My name is Gladys Mungai, and kindly allow me to hand you over to my colleague, Edward Kabasa, to take it over from here. Welcome, Edward Kabasa.
Thank you, Gladys Mungai. The President is about to inspect the Guard of Honor mounted along Parliament Road this afternoon. It is an important day in the Parliament's calendar, where the President is addressing a joint sitting of Parliament, the National Assembly and the Senate. The members have already walked into the chambers and taken their rightful seats, awaiting the President to walk in and deliver the much-awaited address. This is in keeping with the provisions of the standing orders of the National Assembly and the Senate as well. This important occasion has been witnessed since Kenya attained its independence. There on your screen is the First Lady of the Republic of Kenya, Rachel Ruto, who is walking into the Parliament buildings to join up with other dignitaries who have also made their way to Parliament. This afternoon, there are a number of foreign missions which are represented in this program. And earlier we did see the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor Kithure Kindiki, also made his way into the Parliament buildings. The President, after inspecting the Guard of Honor, he will be ushered into the buildings by the speakers of Parliament. There on your screen, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Masika Wetangula, will be the first one to greet the President, and then followed by the Speaker of the Senate, Amason Jeffrey Kingi, and then the dignitaries who have lined up along the entrance of Parliament. They are using the usual entrance, that is the Senate entrance into the Parliament of Kenya. And the President, after saying hello to the senators, on your screen there is Senator Ledama of Narok County, and there is Senator Stewart Madzayo as well. They are waiting for the President to get into the gate there. He has now left the Parliament Road, and he has walked into the gates of Parliament, and any moment now he will appear in your screens, and that will kickstart the process that Kenyans are awaiting this afternoon. The president has used the previous State of the Nation address to update Kenyans on the steps that the government is taking to improve the economy, as well as security, education, health, and arising matters. One of the flagship projects of the Kenya Kwanza administration has been the Hustler Fund. It is expected, just like in the previous addresses, the president will perhaps address the Hustler Fund. Where did it begin, and where is it at the moment, and what are some of the policies that will be introduced in future to improve the fund? He has been passionate about the Hustler Fund, saying that it has uplifted the lives of Kenyans. And recently, the government launched the Nyota program, and perhaps this might form also part of the address that the president will be issuing this afternoon. There is a lot to talk about, considering the fact that Kenya is also at the forefront in fighting for a cleaner and greener planet, and that might also feature in the president's speech this afternoon. He has there on your screen is saying hello to the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly. There is the leader of the majority party in the National Assembly, followed by the leader of the majority party in the Senate, followed by the leader of the minority party in the Senate and in the National Assembly, the Senator for Narok County, Senator Ledama Olekina, there on your screen saying hello to the president. And that is the majority whip, and the clerk of the Senate, followed by the clerk of the National Assembly, and other senior officials in the Parliament of Kenya. And this is part of the pleasantries that are exchanged before the president is ushered into the Parliament buildings using the entrance to the Senate. And any moment now, the Houses of Parliament under one roof will convene for the special joint sitting of Parliament, which brings together senators and members of the National Assembly for the much-awaited State of the Nation address by the President, the head of state, William Samoei Ruto, this afternoon. It is his third State of the Nation address, and he will tell Kenyans where the country is at. The president is heading towards the Senate chambers. That route heads to the Senate chambers, and after that, we do expect the president to make his way to the National Assembly chambers. These are live pictures from the Parliament buildings, brought to you by the Parliamentary Broadcasting Unit in conjunction with the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. This broadcast is always available on YouTube, courtesy of the Parliament of Kenya YouTube channel. And you can also follow it on Senate TV, Bunge TV as well. And the broadcast is available also on KBC Channel 1. That's the main corridor that is leading to the National Assembly chambers. On your screen there is the members' lounge.